Close your eyes and I'll kiss you. But tomorrow I'll miss you. Remember I... Hi, Nick here. In this video I'm going to show you how we play All My Loving by the Beatles. As usual, chords will appear at the bottom of the screen, and up at the top there'll be music and words for you to follow along with. If you find this video useful, please like, it helps other people find it. At the end of the video there'll be a link to a chords and lyrics video which you can play along with. Okay, let's get on. Right, the version I'm going to show you today is really for a sort of a covers band rather than a tribute band. So it's not note perfect to the Beatles original. And that certainly starts at the start. The Beatles actually come straight in singing, whereas we prefer to go. Helps you pitch the first note. So that little riff starts on the D string, 2nd fret, then the 4th fret of the A string, then the 2nd fret of the A string, and then, so we're bending on the 3rd fret and letting go, pull off. Okay, for the uninitiated, a B is a bend and a P is a pull off. So we're going to start 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. So you're starting on the 2nd beat of the bar. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Close your eyes and out. Okay, so that bit actually doesn't exist on the record at all, just for the record. And throughout the song I play that at the intro of every verse basically. And if you've got a bassist playing with you, you might not want to play that little riff on the guitar because the bass is playing something very similar, but not quite the same. Okay, so let's have a look at verse 1. We're going to be playing F sharp minor, we're going to be playing B, we're going to be playing E, C sharp minor, A, D, and a B7. I think that's everything. So we play the little intro. Close your. So close your is on a tacit. And I. So the first bar of the verse is F sharp minor. So it's a barre on the 2nd fret, and these two fingers here on the 4th fret. So it's close your eyes and I'll kiss you. So next chord is B. So it's like A moved up 2 frets. I tend to play it with a little finger. Play it however you like. A lot of people play it that way. So it's close your eyes and I'll kiss you. Next we've got a bar of E. Standard E, nothing complicated about that. Tomorrow I'll miss you. So miss you is a bar of C sharp minor. So it's an A minor shape with a barre on the 4th fret. Miss you, remember. Then we're going to have a bar of A. Remember our old. Always is F sharp minor. Always be true. True is D. And here when you're doing the strumming, the strumming on the original actually is like that all the way through, and you'll find that's pretty tricky to play all the way through. The way we tend to do it is on most of the bars, but we do the original just on those 2 bars there. So the first one is that D, true, and then B7th, and then 1. So that's half the verse. Let's try that all together up to speed from the intro. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Close your eyes and I'll kiss you. But tomorrow I'll miss you. Remember I'll always be true. When and while I'm away, while we're at home every day, and I'll sing so the second half of that verse was pretty well a mirror image of the first. And we finished with that little, which we're doing really as the end of the first verse or the intro to the second verse, depending on how you look at it. Verse 2 is exactly the same, right the way up to the... Then the chorus is F sharp minor. Oh my loving. Then C augmented. C augmented might be unusual. Basically you've got your C sharp minor, and what you're going to do is you're going to take off your little pinky and move your middle finger to cover both your second and third strings on the 5th fret. It's a lovely transition. Then E for 2 bars. Oh my love, darling, I'll be true. Right, so let's try that up to speed. So we'll do from verse 2, the intro to verse 2 and on to the chorus. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. I'll pretend that I'm kissing the lips I'm missing and hope that my dreams will come true. When and while I'm away, I'll ride home every day, and I'll send all my loving to you. All my loving I will send to you. All my loving, darling, I'll be true. Right, go straight into the solo there. And what we play on the solo, if you're playing a simple solo, is a little climb up on the bottom E string, open, 2 and 4, and then the A string. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, A7, E, 2 bars of B7, then E. Little riff at the end there is just on the 3rd string, open, hammer down onto the 1st fret, and then the B string, and we're finishing there on the 4th string, 2nd fret. Should we try that one together then? 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. So that's 2 verses at the start, then the chorus, then the solo, then there's another verse which is a repeat of the first verse, then the chorus we play through twice at the end. So the first time is as per normal, so it's C sharp minor, C augmented, then 2 bars of E. Do that again, C sharp minor, C augmented, 2 bars of E. The third time through, we stop on C sharp minor for 2 bars, then E for 2 bars, then back as normal, C sharp minor, C augmented, then E for 1, and finish on your little riff. And that last chord is E ninth. Why we play E ninth is up on the 7th fret here, top 3 strings, then the 6th fret with your index finger, and then the bottom 2 strings with your middle finger. And if you're lucky enough to have a whammy, it adds all the difference. So it's 2. Let's do that outro chorus together. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my loving, I will send to you. Oh my loving, darling, I'll be true. Oh my loving, listen to you. Hope you got that. Don't forget, there's a chords and lyrics video link coming up now. It's really useful if you're trying to remember the song to go and play along with somebody else. If you haven't got anybody else to play with the chords and lyrics video. There's also a link to more tutorials in the series. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Until next time. Close your eyes and I'll kiss you. And tomorrow I'll miss you. Remember